One of the most simple and common design patterns in JavaScript and Node.js is factory pattern. How does the factory pattern work? The idea is simple. Define an interface for creating an object, but let subclasses decide which class to instantiate. In other words, you have an object that creates other objects. Look at this example. Let me use arrow function here, which is ES6 syntax, because you should know modern JavaScript too. We are creating factory, and inside of the factory we have different options. Each option depends on a condition, and each option requires a subclass. Such approach allows us to create an object that we need. In fact, invoking a factory pattern instead of directly creating a new object from a prototype using the new keyword or object.create method is so much more convenient and flexible for the following reasons. First of all, a factory allows us to separate the object creation from its implementation. Essentially, a factory wraps the creation of a new instance, giving us more flexibility and control. Inside of the factory, we can create a different instance based on a particular condition. The factory allows us to not expose the constructors of the objects and prevents them from being modified or extended. In Node.js, this can be achieved by exporting only the factory while keeping each constructor private. Also, we have the abstract factory pattern, which is related to the factory method. But in JavaScript, we prefer to use the factory pattern. That's why we are going to implement only this pattern.